Hello YouTubers and YouTubies, North Coast T here. Today we're working on a 2017 Chevy Express. More specifically, removing a door panel. Tools needed for this job are Phillips screwdriver, flat blade screwdriver or pry bar, and a 9/32 socket with a ratchet. First thing you want to do is pull out on this, get a pry tool in behind here and pull straight out and then lift it out. So it's got one clip that goes in there, and then on the bottom of the panel it locks in to this little hole here. You can see where you put your pry tool or screwdriver right inside there and pull out on this side here. You want to pry out on this cover here. It's got two clips on this side, and then it sits behind the panel on this side. Next, you want to pull out these two 9/32, and then you can start prying. You can see right in here, there's a little gap right there. That's where you stick your pry tool or screwdriver to pull out on. Just so you can see the back side of this piece locks in behind there, and then these clips go into these holes here, and then you got a little latch here on this side, so it's actually got an indent here that you pull out on. Easiest way to get this power switch out is pry out on the edges here around the switch where the switch sits in, and then pull the whole switch assembly out, and that way it's just out of your way. And then this plug here has a safety. You pull the safety and then you press in on that clip there and it pulls out of here, so the safety clip goes in there. Next, you want to take out this screw here and this pin here. You pull out on the center and then pry right under here to pull the whole pin out. Your handle cover has a clip on this side and then a little latch that latches in here to cover up your two screws. So once you pull off the little bolt here and the pin there, you have to get this side to release and it'll pull straight at you. Next, you want to pull these two screws out here, Phillips head, and then grab all around the door panel and just pull it straight towards you all the way around, and that'll release it from its little pins. And then once it's released, you can lift up on the door panel and it'll come out of here, out of its track up here. Alright, once you're in here, you can change out your speaker or replace any switches. Those can be switched out, or your handle, or whatever you're working on. I just happen to be working on the lock, so there you go.